Why would you buy one of these if you can't get a manual?
I agree. It's about the experience.
Isn't the whole thing about the experience? Like, I could get a Cayman anywhere.
Although I have to
Why
say,
did
I
people
drove
swap automatics into first-gen Vipers? Because they can't drive a manual anymore.
Who swaps
does?
automatics?
There are a
Filippo.
few. They're around
7, and 5 of them are for drag racing, and 2 of them are for amputees. It's got
Right.
nothing to do with this.
There's a new Morgan. Now, you might look at this vehicle and think, wow, that looks a hell of a lot like the old Morgan, as all Morgans do.
Yeah,
No
new
wood.
body.
I know that's what you're thinking.
Is
You
that
think
not
there would
wood
be
in the
wood.
photo?
He doesn't know.
There's no wood.
I'm
It is
familiar.
aluminium. Right.
Tell us the most important part.
Well, the most important part really is how much it weighs.
I was going to say the BMW powertrain.
and automatic transmission. But
The
sure.
weight it weighs wet 2,579 pounds.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wet.
Tell us about the transmission.
Yeah.
Automatic only.
They're not doing a stick at all.
I'm not doing a manual for
8-speed
this. Nope.
CF or what?
Isn't the whole point of this car that like it's like the type of people buying this are like old school analog
They're
type
getting
of dudes?
old school analog kind of type of dudes are getting older.
But anyway, so the price if it were to be sold in the US would be $131,000.
131 US for a 4-cylinder BMW powered automatic car. I could get a Z4 for like 60.
For this one, it will be less. For this one, if it were to sell here, that's what they're saying. If they get it here, that's what it will sell for. That's like equivalent it will sell in the UK.
Inexplicable how much I would not buy this car. Inexplicable. If it had 3 pedals and a 6-cylinder, and by 6-cylinder I mean turbo V8, I would consider it, but I don't.
So you consider the previous Super Sport is what you're saying.
Oh
the
yeah,
V8 one.
and as you know, I went to the dealer several times, drove them, ultimately landed on a competitor.